Has it ever happened to you? You're standing next to the girl you like, maybe in class, at work, or even on a date, and, at that moment, you just don't know what to say or you can't think of anything? It's horrible, isn't it? That feeling of not knowing what to say or how to say it. But you don't need to worry anymore. Hello guys, I am Sophie, welcome to our channel. In today's video, I will be sharing with you 12 best questions to ask a woman you like. Use them wisely, formulate them with genuine curiosity and interest, be careful how you say them, and above all, pay attention to the answers. 1. What is your favorite dinosaur? You must be wondering, favorite dinosaur? What about that will do on a date with a woman? Why wouldn't it? Women love surprises and excitement, and among all those men asking her about her day or about work, an unexpected question like this can surprise her, and it starts a really fun conversation. In addition, it reminds her of her childhood and maybe of some sweet memories and feelings that she might attach to you later on. Make it open and fun, be clear about your favorite dinosaur, and, above all, listen to her and have fun. 2. Who are the people or characters you admire? This is one of the most useful questions. We all have dreams and ideals to aspire to. Heroes we seek to resemble. This, which is not only healthy and necessary for any person, also reveals a lot about us. It can be a close friend or family member, a historical figure, an entrepreneur, a celebrity, even a fictional character. Pay close attention to their response as they are practically telling you what qualities matter most to them in people. Strength? Ambition? Empathy? Determination? Values and beliefs are key to connecting with other people and getting to know them better. It will also be one of the most effective questions to detect green flags and red flags. Remember to also ask why. 3. Werewolves or vampires? No. This is not to start a debate about the Twilight Saga, far from it. This question, like practically all the ones we will share, will serve you to get interesting information about it. It's like a simplified psychological test. These characters are archetypes of female fantasies, in the same way that, for example, the mermaid archetype represents the sensual woman who attracts because of the aura of danger that surrounds her. It is not infallible, but, on average, the girl who chooses the vampire will like more that elegant and mysterious man who invites her to an adventure of pleasure and mystery, while the werewolf represents that energetic, fierce, and independent man that they will want to tame. 4. Are you feeling well? This question and all its possible variables, are you sleeping well, did you have breakfast, are you feeling sick, and so on, are one of the most effective and, honestly, most politically incorrect tools you can use to make an impression on a girl. The joke lies in using it with an innocent and even concerned air. It was a favorite tool of Arnold Schwarzenegger, who would ask his opponents things like, "Do you have knee injuries?" When they denied it, Arnold would add something like, "It's just that I think you have very thin thighs. I thought you might have some trouble doing squats or something." Tricks like that worked wonders for him during his bodybuilding days, but women like slightly cocky and funny guys too. Give it a try and let us know. 5. What tattoo would you get and where to? This is ideal for when we are getting a little bit more confident. You may or may not like tattoos, you may have just one, a dozen, 100 or none, but we all know that getting a tattoo is a decision that should be made with a cool head. Whatever she wants to get tattooed will give you important clues about her tastes, values, and personality. Wings, a yin-yang, a tower, a cross, an inspirational phrase, an animal perhaps. None of this is casual. It surely has a meaning for her. From now on, it will be a matter of showing curiosity, interest, and asking questions until you discover it. Don't forget to tell her what tattoo you would get for yourself. 6. Can you help me with this? And what is this? You may ask. Well, anything. Anything you need help with that she can help you with. Dale Carnegie said it in his famous book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. One of the most important, universal, and unfulfilled needs for human beings is that need to feel important and necessary to others. If you ask her for help, whether it be with a task that is somewhat complex for you, such as a school assignment, shopping for clothes, or learning to dance, you will be giving her the opportunity to feel valuable and useful for something other than her physicality. Something few women are used to experiencing. 7. What scares you the most about loneliness? Napoleon Bonaparte thought that fear and interest were the two great levers to move any person. Whether you agree or not, there is no doubt that our fears are a major conditioning factor in our behavior. So why not ask her directly what scares her the most instead of focusing on loneliness? It can work, but sometimes a question as broad as "What are you afraid of?" can be ambiguous and not offer enough information. In a sense, loneliness scares us all. The idea is for her to open up and express herself from the heart. Needless to say, you don't have to refer exclusively to the fear of loneliness. You can use any term like uncertainty, failure, the future, and so on. 8. What do you like in a man? Surely you have already asked this basic and elementary question a couple of times, discovering in passing that the girls you ask never answer truthfully. They will tell you things like, attentive, tender, sweet, cloying, that he gives me things as gifts. Only to do it and find out it's no use. This is the one question where it's not worth too much to listen to the answer. Instead, we'll learn a new way to use it. Ask the question, politely pay attention to the answer, and, here comes the important part, don't miss the opportunity to playfully and elegantly imply that you are not, and do not do any of those things. In a reality like the one she inhabits, with a multitude of men obsessed with flattering and pleasing her, you are doing the opposite will set you apart and make you memorable. Of course, don't forget to do it in a calm and playful way, otherwise it will look like you are trying to mocking her. 9. Why are you looking at me like that? Maybe not 100%, but at least 99% of the time, the answer to this question will be, "What, look at you how," or something along those lines. It is in fact what virtually anyone would answer after such a question. To make the most of the situation, your response can be playful and something like, "Stop looking at me like a sex object." It's the perfect response to do what we call put yourself in the prize position, and misinterpret whatever she does or says to your advantage. That she's not looking at you in that way you tell her? It doesn't matter. She might question herself at some point in the conversation. Could it be true that I'm looking at him like that? Could it be that I like him and it's showing? 10. Are you as curious as you seem? It's important that we understand this. We are all, but absolutely all, curious. To a greater or lesser extent, but we are. The point here is to capitalize on that curiosity and women's attention to detail. While possible, she most likely won't respond with a yes or a no. Her response will probably be something like, "Why do you say that?" or "Do I look curious?" The important part of the question is the "What do you look like?" Your question not only assumes that she is a curious person, it also assumes that you notice it. Needless to say, you can change the word curious to any other word. Smart, quirky, sassy, using it in this way will be helpful in directing the conversation where you want it to go. The choice is yours. 11. What do you like most about yourself? There is no person who doesn't like to talk about themselves. Even people who are shy, insecure, or used to going unnoticed and not standing out have characteristics they are proud of. We all want to be appreciated for those qualities. For those things in which we excel, that differentiate us, or for which we have worked. Few questions will help you get to know her as well as this question, which is a kind of huge window into the best and worst of her. That's why it's important that you pay attention to the answer. If she's interested in you in any way, she'll open up and answer honestly, but if she feels that despite asking, you're not paying enough attention, she'll close down, and it will be difficult to engage her in conversation again. 12. What do you like most about me? We end with one of the best and most effective. You can use it at any time during the interaction, but we recommend that you use it when there is a little more trust. Our minds seek to maintain congruence between what we say, do, and think. It's not easy to stay mad at someone after taking at least 5 minutes to tell an outsider the good things about that person, and once we find attractive things about someone, it's easy to find more. That's why this question is very useful. You are already assuming that there is something, at least 1 or 2 things, that he likes about you. As she comments on them, she will undoubtedly become aware of your virtues, and will be more aware of them now. Women are naturally attracted to those charismatic, self-confident men with enough social skills to communicate, and have a profound impact on others and the world around them. We are sure that these questions will help you making some of your interactions with girls something more fun and simple. So what do you think of these questions? Have you used any of them before? Share your thoughts, comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, then press the like button in return. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more future videos, and hit the bell icon to stay updated whenever we post a new one. We will see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye.